Ashland Fire and Police Chief agree.
The fact is, the plan that we've had in place for a long time worked.
But they acknowledge evacuations at the start of the Alameda fire on the north side of town went far from perfect.
There were some unforeseen things that we had to navigate through, like the shutdown of I-5, and that doesn't mean that we have to be afraid of anything. It just means that we have to be more deliberate and clever when it comes to evacuation planning.
Residents have expressed concerns, sharing video with us of hundreds of cars stuck in traffic. Though they declined to speak on camera, they called the situation frightening. Police Chief Ty O'Meara says the city is aware of the problems it faces.
We have to be that much more creative and diligent about how we come up with evacuation plans.
O'Meara says the city was already planning on paying a third-party consultant to do a study of the city. KLD Engineering, a New York-based firm, will conduct the study.
The number one advantage is having knowledge. A lot of cities, identify, we have a lot of fuel, we have wildfire risks, but we have no idea how long it would take to evacuate our city.
KLD's Kevin Weinish says it uses traffic models to predict evacuation and emergency statistics. As far as correcting bottlenecks in traffic flow, he says using both sides of the roads could make a huge difference, something that Ashland didn't do on September 8th. KLD says that's just one thing it will recommend, as it's just beginning to work with the city.
Evacuation planning is a very specific specialty. We've been doing it for almost 40 years, since the early 1980s.
In Ashland, Brigham Harris, NBC5 News.